Manga of the month. The manga of the month for the month of March. I was about to say April. Big shout out to all my April babies, all my Aries babies. It is our time. I hope y'all enjoy that. But yeah, for the month of March, manga of the month is Vagabond. I don't know if y'all have heard of Vagabond. It's an older manga. 2000 psych 98, and it had a run to 2015, and it's posted as on hiatus, but 2015 to 2024, like, I just recently found out that it was like it's incomplete. It's incompleted. So that was really, really sad to see. But there's like 15 something volumes. I think like 300 and something, maybe 400 and something chapters. It's extensive. It's very, very extensive. I got some of my favorite panels that I've seen up for y'all. It's really just it's in the name. Vagabond, wandering samurai. Got this guy from small town, wanted to be a war hero, wants to die by the sword, in battle, just wants to be the strongest. So what does he do? He literally sets out and goes and fights damn near everybody he comes across. Everybody comes across, just looking for the strongest fighters to become the most invincible under the sun. I've never heard of anybody reach for a goal like that. Like, we got our Wizard Kings, the fucking Hokages, King of the Pirates. No, he just wants to be the most invincible under the sun. So on some Lion King shit, whatever the light touches, you can't beat my ass. And that's just the most commendable. How do you not respect that? Well, you don't respect it if you're ass. Like, if you're ass, then how dare you say that you try to be, that you could beat anybody when you're ass. But homie's not ass. Homie takes his time. You know what I'm saying? He learns. He listens. It's, if you are a fan of samurai, like I am, then this story is most definitely for you. I can't even call it a slow burn, because it, like, from jump, you know what I'm saying? We're in the middle of the war. They actually just left the battle. Him and his best friend, left home to go fight in wars, to be, the greatest samurai that they could be. And, one of the friends declared themselves to be the greatest swordsman ever. And in order to prove that, he sets out on a journey to go beat everybody's ass. Like, that's it. That is all. Yeah, of course, there's a little bit of drama along the way. Some politics, some girls get kidnapped, you know what I'm saying? Best friend, is a little jealous. But at the end of the day, none of that matters, because none of that is getting in this dude's way of becoming the greatest swordsman ever. So, I seen a post on Facebook. It comes recommended. It's up there with like the Berserks, the Goodnight Poon Poon. I was looking for something like a little darker, and this was like on that list, you know what I'm saying? But reading it, I maybe got to like chapter 80 something, 86, 85, 86, somewhere or another. I haven't gotten berserk Goodnight Poom Poom vibes, but like I can kind of see where people might have gotten it from. You know what I'm saying? So like, cause like fucked up shit happens. It's not dark fucked up shit. It's more along the lines of like, he cheated, or his best friend ran away, and you know, it's pretty gory. There's blood. You know what I'm saying? There's lots of blood, hella blood, people losing limbs, stuff like that. But it's just not. It's nothing over the top. It's just like, okay, you know, we're in a sword fight. I sliced this dude's hand off. You know, of course he's gonna bleed. Stuff like that. But as far as story goes, it's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's intricate. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? This guy wants to be the best, so now he's traveling around fighting, trying to be the best. You know, he's learning along the way. He's meeting all these characters, a different cast of people. You know what I'm saying? You see this dude go from a boy to a man, essentially. And like I said, I'm a little biased, you know, because I'm just a fan of samurai like that. So immediately, you know, I'm in it. You know, let's listen to this dude's story. Let's see how he becomes the greatest samurai under the sun. And you know, you've seen him flashing kind of behind me. These are some of the favorite panels that I picked out. I know there's a story in there. A couple of it's a little fucked up, but like I said, best friend runs away. You know, he's supposed to be fighting alongside him, but instead, like, he chickens out, and then he runs into this girl that they're supposed to be saving, but she ended up running away. And then, you know, her and the best friend are like smashing in the woods while he's in the house, like fighting for his life, trying to save homegirl. So drama's there. Drama's there, story's there. The art is phenomenal. Love the art. It reminds me of that old, I don't want to say caricature. I can't even say that word, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It's not that, but you know, as far as like the old oil paints and stuff, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all see him, of like the old samurais and dragons and stuff like that right there. You know what I'm saying? It's just reminiscent of that. So, you know, I'm a big fan of that. The bold ink. This right here is a fan art. You know what I'm saying? I just really fucked with it. But yeah, as far as animation goes, story goes, I recommend this to any, you know, samurai fan for sure. As far as like recommendation, what's going on? Welcome in. We're just talking about some manga right quick. But as far as like recommendation, it's a little slow. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dialogue, but it's got some action in there too. So 3 out of 5, 5 out of 5, you know, depending on who you are. Like I said, I'm biased. I try not to be biased, but like, I would definitely say check it out if you're just looking for something different. You know, if you're trying to go back and check out the classics and just be like, you know, I hear a lot of people talking about this, I would definitely say pick it up for sure. You know, it's an interesting read. It's a fun read for sure. I've been having a good time with it. Actually, after I get done talking about it, I'm probably gonna read some more about it. Not about it, but you know, read some more of it, and then get started on the manga of the month for April. I still haven't decided officially what it is, but I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, as far as what I want to read, why I want to read it. So I think that's gonna be fun. I just gotta do a little more research first before I hop into that. You know what I'm saying? But that's the manga of the month. Vagabond came out in 98. Took a hiatus. I don't think they're gonna come back. At 2015, 400 something chapters, 15 volumes. Check it out. Check it out. Comes, I'm not gonna say highly recommended, but I recommend it. If you're a fan of that, for sure. That is manga of the month.